Guys, we're back again on our second video of Facebook ads. So I'm going to show you the last thing of setting up the audiences and boosting your post. I mean it's the last thing you should understand about Facebook. So the first video I showed you that what you're supposed to do about your page. You want such a picture on your background. I was showing you other examples of done the buyers. You can go to a studio and show it to them if you don't have that kind of knowledge right now to do it. Okay, it's my other friend called Dan the Buyers. You look at his cover, it's really nice. Okay, he's just an internet marketing entrepreneur. So you can get such a picture from a studio. You can go there, take your picture like at the lakeside. You can take with your phone. You can take to the studio for them to edit it. Okay, I also know a guy called Peter Wolfing. He has a very nice picture in his background. Peter Wolfing is the owner of a company called Easy One Up. If you know about Easy One Up, yeah, owner operator is One Up. Yeah, I really like how this looks like, and this can be made from a studio. You can go take a picture in the studio. They can crop you. They can do their stuff, do their work, do their games, and they can end up with something like this. You can have this on your Facebook ads, on your cover picture. Man, this is looking great. You know, people will take you as the person of that kind of portfolio. People will respect you. All right. So that's done. So now we have known how you can put up these videos. Anyways, I have a premium course that I'm pricing at a certain price. If you want to know how exactly you can do such videos with the other software, I have a tutorial of like 20 or 30 minutes plus many other things to perfect. So you can pay some money if you want to go for the premium version. But no, for right now, I'm going to show you how to set up the traffic and all that. So let's go to boost post. So for example, you set up your ad and you'll be walking around the corners and you end up putting up your ad. So the last thing you should know is you click on the boost post. Before you can add your card, actually you can click on boost post. So the first thing you may want to use or not to use is the button on your ad. So now this is how our ad will look like. This is the preview or the sponsored ad on Facebook ads. Okay, and it appears like this. Facebook shows you how the ad will appear. Facebook shows you in a mobile newsfeed how the ad will appear on the phone, and more on Instagram or whatever. So let's take the desktop newsfeed. So you may need to add a button here. For example, if you have your funnel set up, like I give you the free funnel, you have it set up and all that, you may have to set up a button here of like sign up. Okay, and this button will need a valid URL. So you'll go and copy your link from ClickFunnels. Like for example, let me go and get the link from ClickFunnels right now. In this moment, member login. Jonathan's that's my mate in Florida, so we share the same account. By the way, for ClickFunnels you can share the same account, and so you can share the fees, because I end up paying $48 a month and he pays $48 to make it $97. So we do it like that. We have a shared domain and it's really working nice for us. So ClickFunnels is a bit expensive, but you can find a way of how you can manage it. USI Tech. Actually, in this video I'm going to show you what exactly some people don't want to show you, and I'm being honest here. So this is for example intro. So this is our welcome page. So we may have to copy this URL. It's a bit long. You can go to Google and get a URL shortener. You can search for Google URL shortener. Yeah, there's one for Google. Open it and come and paste your URL here and make it short. So Google will give you a short link. Copy this one, and you can close this. We are coming back to the point. paste it here. Please, oh come on, please add a valid URL. Yes, I want to add a valid URL. Okay, I'm supposed to enter it here, right here, and there we go. So Facebook is loading. So again, they're giving us a preview of how our ad will look like. So our ad will look like, stop being left on Bitcoin, sign up, and you'll take them direct to your page. So this is how you begin putting up something that is automated. But anyway, I would advise that in the first ads you run as a beginner, you shouldn't put a button. You should put a no button here, because you want direct response from people to comment and communicate with people. As you go on getting more experience, okay, you'll go ahead and use the buttons and all that. But okay, for your first 1, 2, 3 ads, don't use a button. Just use a no button so that people can just comment on your ad. You can reply them, you can interact with them, and that is all. So that's the first step. Then the second step is the people who you choose through targeting. You can choose edit. So you must enter allocation for your audience. So the first people you choose here, let us see Bitcoin. You can choose from 20, because now 20-year-old people, 20-year-old teenagers. Okay, these are just beyond teenagers, and maybe 20 to 50. They know about Bitcoin. Okay, they know about Bitcoin. Then the countries, you will choose a worldwide audience. I would advise you. Now, I used to be on Facebook and I see people's ads all over. Like, see someone from US, I'm viewing his ads and I'm in Africa, and I used to ask myself, how is this happening? But they choose a worldwide, so they can choose their ad to go all over the world. Don't first, as a beginner, don't select countries only here. Yes, you may want to go for the best Bitcoin countries, the countries which are performing well in Bitcoin, but for the first time, please choose a worldwide audience so you can get views from around the world. As you go on getting experience, getting more people, getting likes on your page, you can go for the countries. So here you will start by, for you to add a worldwide audience, there's a small trick you should do. You should begin by adding any country. There's a small word which is just gonna appear below here, which says add worldwide. So you must first add like 3 or 4 countries, and that word will appear. United States. I'll say Germany. Anyway, I'm just Germany. Yeah, here we go. So our word has appeared. So this word appears after you type 3 or 4 countries. Even if it doesn't appear, just keep typing countries, keep redoing it up when it appears. So click on add worldwide at once, so it will add the whole world, and it will give you a capacity of people of around 1.5 billion people. That's the whole audience. So now in the history of Facebook ads, such an audience is useless for you to sponsor an ad on such an audience. So now let's go to interests. Okay, let's go to interests. Hold on just a minute. Yeah. Oh, I was wondering why it's not showing me the name of the audience, because this is the whole audience I'm supposed to set up. Anyways, you can go and create new audience, and these things will pop up and you'll proceed. But I think, make sure you're done. Make sure you save your edits once you're done. Edit people you choose through targeting audience. Through targeting, yeah, audience, yeah. Okay. I already have some audiences, but you can go and say create new audience that you will save. Maybe they'll show me that. Maybe they'll. Let me just go back. Anyways, when you go to boost post, let me just go back afresh. Cancel promotion. When you come to boost post, the first thing you should do is come and say create new audience. Okay, yeah, that's the first thing you should do. Audience name could be USI. This word was missing on the other page. So when you create the audience, it's always there whenever you're running an ad, and you can have 20 different audiences always running. So let's go back and choose our settings. We are choosing 20 here, choosing 50 here, choosing 50 here, and then we play with our countries together. Worldwide thing was we put United Kingdom, we put United States, up to when the other world appears. Arab Emirates. Let us see if it comes here on the third one. You can click on all worldwide, and there we go. So we are done with the edge and the countries. So now here is the big deal. So let's start watching our audience. We are having a total audience of 1.5 billion people, but in case you run on such an audience, you are wasting your time and your ad will never convert, because Facebook can never ever divide itself and give you people who are coming from that big audience. In other words, this is the only hidden science of Facebook ads. You should have a smaller audience which is not so small, which ain't so big, for you to target and get conversions on your ad. So let us begin. So USI teaches about Bitcoin. So let's begin with our interests. I'm gonna be brief with you here because this is just another video. So USI Tech is just a what? A Bitcoin kind of thing. So the first thing which comes in your mind is Bitcoin. That's the first interest which comes to your mind, Bitcoin. So you may need to list all the Bitcoin things here. Bitcoin network. I want you to realize that. Oh, sorry about that. I want you to know that when I put Bitcoin, okay, the audience went from 1.5 billion to 35 million people. Still, this is so big. I'm going to scale it down to 100,000 people, and that's the best audience you can ever use for Facebook ads. But how do I do it? Just watch me. Okay, Bitcoin network. Let's go for Bitcoin network. Let's go for cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency. Okay, you'll see that the audience is becoming bigger because I'm adding more. Let's catch all the Bitcoin things, all the Bitcoin stuff. Bitcoin Foundation, Bitcoin ATM, Bitcoin ATM. Yeah. So, anyways, it's now 40 million people. That's our total audience. We want to take it down to 100 server. So the trick is on narrowing. You narrow the audience down. So narrowing is like making it look like if someone has eyes, they also have hands, they also have legs. So narrowing is like if someone is interested in any of these, they can also be interested in something below here and something below here, up to when you keep taking it down to the lowest key. So let's narrow audience. So we are breaking it down. So we shall say if someone is having an interest in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, they must also have an interest in Bitcoin itself. Okay, let me again bring back Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin. Oh, sorry, it keeps disappearing there. Yeah, Bitcoin. So you realize that we are now it has gone back to 35 million people. So again, we shall narrow it further. We shall say if someone is having interest here, they also have interest in Bitcoin, they must also have an interest in investment. Okay, you can see it's now 19 million. So then we shall take it down again. It just go down to the last point. Then if someone has an interest in all of those, they must have an interest in Bitcoin, in investment, and also in they must be a business class kind of people. Let's look for business class. Business class. I like business class. I've used this in my ads. Been working very nice. Take this. So you can see it's now 920, but this is still a lot of people. 920k. So we shall share if someone's having an interest in all those, they must also have an interest in investing online. Investing online. Because probably you should look at the company you're working with. What are the categories? So you can see we have gone to 120,000. This is so fair. This is great. This is a perfect audience. So Facebook will have the whole world to choose from, and people who are in the whole world, it will choose only 120,000 who fall into this category. And trust me, your ad will not fail to get the right people to invest in your business. The other thing is, you look at USI Teach as a company. You look at it as how it is. Try to understand that this is a company whereby someone should have experience in online investments, should know about Bitcoin, would want to try out something online. It's based online. They must be a business person. They must have a business mind. They must be business anything. Just use your wisdom right now. I've done the best to show you what you're supposed to do with Facebook. So after that, you come and save your audience. But this is a better audience. Around 100,000, 120, 150. Don't go beyond 150 because Facebook, this is the best thing you can ever give to Facebook. To choose from the whole 1.5 billion, only to choose 120,000, the people who are falling in the category that you selected. Okay, and trust me, your ad will go great. And don't stop from there. Do other audiences with different interests or the same amount of people. Do like 10 audiences. Okay, keep testing them. It's about split testing. You will find some audiences will not work, some will work, and some will like those audiences. You create new audiences. Not until you have like 10 audiences which are working the best way, and you wake up in the morning, you run 10 ads on different audiences, and you make your money on automation. That's the whole thing with Facebook ads. How long have I been here explaining that? It's been 60 minutes, so I wind up the 2 minutes. I tell you, save the audience, okay, and come to boost post, and now you're done with the audience. Come to boost, okay. Then they'll tell you to add your credit card. You can see they owe me some money which I will pay very soon. I haven't paid that yet. So add your credit card number. You can use PayPal and continue. Facebook will bill you every month. As long as they realize there's someone in your card, they'll run your ad. They'll bill you per month. They're very fair. And for this case, I'm canceling the ad. I'm canceling this. So that's all with Facebook. So what are the principles? The principles is you create more than 10 audiences which are really working nice. Trust me, things don't go well on the first time. You do one audience, it will not bring for even a single comment on a post, okay? But you do another audience, it will bring you 1,000 comments in just 2 or 3 days on a single post. And when you have boosted that ad of only $20, okay? So you keep working hard, create more audiences, create more than what you have in mind, okay? When you wake up in the morning, have more ads you're putting up, have more video ads, have more picture ads you're putting up, run more ads in a day, run more than 10 ads in a week, and let you expect from very many sources. And always make sure you include automation effect here, because with time, of course, you will see you begin adding your button of sign up. You click funnels link. Trust me, somebody who goes to this sales page, this is $1 million sales funnel. It's well explained. It's got all the conversion, all the attraction for you to make money, and that is all. Okay, so I thank you for watching this video. If you want to get the premium course of these Facebook ads, I have it for a certain amount of money, where I show you where I actually have my own audiences that I share with you, that I've created, that are already working for me. I give them to you. I even create for you some custom audiences of custom people who are interested in investing with Bitcoin and a Bitcoin program. And that is the other premium side, the paid version of the course. So this was the free. This was the free version. So thank you for watching. Let's keep working together. Below this video, there's the app that I use to make these videos. It's nice slides. Make sure you buy the app. Don't go for the free version, because if you go for the free version, Facebook may kind of block you and all that. So, thanks for watching. That's been all. Thank you.